Carey starting at full forward with Longmire out at centre half forward. Andrew Coates bounces the ball. Gee, this is going to be a big match. They go early with Somerville and Mann. Off the ground by Stevens to half forward. Kickett, who's loose in defence, goes out wide, looking for Hills. Couldn't take it. No free kick paid. All courage there by Rock. Had to really take a chance. The tackle was brilliant. Then a high one. Free kick to the Bombers, O'Donnell.
Umpire calling play on. And good umpiring as Longmire gets it out to Scholl. Back it comes to German. Now Swass. Swass on the left foot can kick a goal. 45 metres, Wayne Swass brings it in. Still a chance. Roberts on the left foot. Mark Roberts. A goal. Good start to North.
That's his 30th goal for the year.
North Melbourne lead on the 7 Sports goal. Scoreboard by a goal. Out of the centre, Crocker's left foot towards Carey. Fletcher did very well. Carey's recovery was excellent. McAdam, well, this is one man you give a very good chance to from anywhere. Straight through. Love to watch him play. He has a touch of genie. Taking the mark is Crocker. Playing on the mark has just come on for Alessio. Centering kick. Roberts a target here. Punched away with courage by Thompson. It was good tackle on German. Play on call. Now Larkin, who's a good finisher normally. The drop punt. McAdam stretches, takes it. It's paid.
He kicked poorly a couple of weeks ago, Bruce. He kicked 3-7.
Here we go. Two to McAdam. The Kangaroos have dashed away. They're 20 points in front.
Well, the Bombers will really have to get a move on. There's Anthony Stevens, a quick kick to the half-forward line. Mark Harvey tried to steady the ship. He's got it. He chips it across. A chance for the Bombers here. Gary O'Donnell, but North Melbourne closing it up out there, not letting him run on with the ball. Gary O'Donnell will look for Salmon. Salmon and Martin. Martin gets in front of Salmon. Bradley Payne roved it well. And the little forward pocket player on the left foot fires a goal. Great attempt by Payne. He's kicked it. Terrific goal. What a game. The Bombers fight back. They trail by 14 points.
Peter, you would realise if the ball doesn't get down there early in the game, you can be down there for 10-15 minutes getting cold.
And also Michael Martin normally does very, very well on Salmon. Here's Rock, a quick kick smothered off the boot. The Bombers try and get it out of defence. Denham was here. Now Bomber Thompson. Mark Thompson smothered off his boot by Swass. Still a chance for Rock. Up in the air. Forward pocket, a chance for North Melbourne here. Longmire read it better than Fletcher. And a good mark, Johnny Longmire. Forward pocket.
Because Essendon lost possession.
Here's the kick from Longmire. It looks good. It looks very good. He's kicked it. John Longmire kicks his first.
Second kick coming up. One of the legends of the game. Back to the centre square. Salmon caught under it. Allison read it beautifully. Sweeps it superbly to Schwass away. Lean left footer to the 40-metre line. Oh, Longmire. Surely. Here's another one. Go for it, Johnny, and kick it. They're an exciting team. That was great. What about Allison's handball to Schwass and then away?
And it's a kick to Hills. Too far out. He can chip it in short. No, he's going to bomb it in long, looking for Somerville. Somerville surrounded by North Melbourne players. Somerville, no mark. Oh, here's a chance. Payne. Oh, he kicks it. He's kicked a great goal, Bradley Payne. Bradley Payne has kicked 2 great goals.
Yeah, really besieged by about 4 players.
Ross Smith to centre wing. Oh, good mark, Salmon. A very good mark by the big man. A little chip was okay too. Grenville. Too far out, he's about 80 metres from goal. He'll centre it. Not a good-looking kick, it could be very dangerous. Smith couldn't take it. Missed though by Hills. Simons. North Melbourne, terrific pressure. Allison. Tap forward again. Off the ground by North Melbourne. It's good footy. Man's handball. Away goes Clarkson.
Yes, a good kick to McAdam at the front. Oh, good mark over the back by Dustin Fletcher. He read that beautifully. Peter Somerville from 55. It's a wobbly kick in towards the square. No mark. Grenville had a chance. Wayne Swass, a quick kick out of defence. It looks all Essendon as they race it. Now Larkin arrives on the scene. Beaten to it by Buick. Buick to Thompson. The chip pass. Well done by Archer to spoil. Good play by Archer, still going on with it. The Bombers, though, as a lovely hand pass comes out the long into the pocket, and the mark has been taken by David Grenvold. David Grenvold kicks for goal. It starts to swing. It swings through for a goal.
Bombers are closing here. Ashenko comes on, gets the first touch. Allison has been prominent early. Swings onto that left foot. And a couple of kicks and a couple of handballs. Harvey did well against Carey. Handball by Larkin. Rock spun around, got caught high, surely. Yes, free kick. It's got Longmire and McAdam in the goal square. Longmire provides the first lead. Goes to Carey in the box seat. Good mark.
It's a very good North Melbourne side.
Carey from 35 metres, tucked away, drop punt, good kick. Goal to Carey.
In towards half forward. Somerville will fly from the back. It's no mark. Buick tried to get through the back. Stevens gives it to Crocker. North Melbourne very, very desperate. So are the Bombers. Oh, good mark. Wayne Carey. What a good mark. He gives it off. Peter German chips it in. Oh, that's beautiful football, North Melbourne on the rock. Rock will want to play on here. He brings it in towards the square. Up they go. What a terrific mark going back with the flight of the ball by Salmon. Well, there's Stevens in towards half forward. Carey on to Larkin. Larkin's going to have a shot at goal. He kicks it in long. Longmire and Fletcher. Fletcher tries to punch it. If this drops short, it'll be a goal. Here's the chance. Longmire on the left foot. Oh, don't tell me he's kicked that. That is a great goal. Yes! Well, exactly. He should have actually given the handball to Mark Roberts.
Izzard to centre half forward. Doesn't quite get that far. Salmon in the action again. Good handball over by Masiti. Here's Buick. He normally kicks these. Look at that. It's beautiful to watch. On the run. Balanced up. A goal. Salmon and Ashenko. Salmon, Essendon's dominating player in the first term. Blakey's high kick didn't go very far. Free kick, no. Thought the Bombers should have got one then. Off the ground by Stevens, Hills, Smith, Schwartz. They come from everywhere, North Melbourne. Plain has to concede some ground. Stevens with desperation and out of play.
What a game.
Oh, there's a bit in it too. Look at this.
Well, I don't know what that was about. It just looked like good hard play there by Stevens. A very disciplined side, this North Melbourne team.
Well, they've set themselves for this. You can tell that the way they've come out. Salmon Ashenko won that one. Masiti, and the siren goes after what's been an entertaining and bright start to this match. Start of the second quarter of the MCG. 7-2 to 4, 1 a quarter time. Calthorpe was down waiting. It bounces all right for him. He's got a bit of time, the teenager. Centering kick, Plain will go for it with Ross Smith. Plain kept the ball in front of him. Crocker went to ground. Over the top was Simons. Now Grenvold with a chance to do something constructive. Left foot, Somerville in a wrestling match. One hand, a great grab. Did it touch the ground? It's a mark. But this would be a great start for Essendon. Would put them very much in the picture. Somerville's drop punt looks good. It's a goal. That's what the doctor ordered for the Bombers. First goal of the second quarter. Back flank. He was there in 84 and 85 along with Watson. Salmon played in one of those premierships. O'Donnell takes off under pressure by Schwartz.
Oh, great effort, Schwartz.
Masiti, no free kick. And not often O'Donnell makes a mistake like that where he reads the game wrongly.
Wasn't that brilliant though by Wayne Schwartz?
Well, it's like a real cook of pressure zone for Essendon at the moment. Every time they get the footy, they're besieged. Watson, left-hand handball. Thompson, look at the pressure again. Now Watson, can he break away? Rule those old legs, carry him to victory. Up to full forward. Somerville, Simons, well done. Carries it forward. Grenvold's handball, Plain's a chance. He's a chance. Snap misses. He's the only man at Essendon to give a chance from there on out. Get an easy kick, the Bombers tonight. Not yet anyway.
Ross Smith to the half-back line. Some pushing and shoving going on. Umpire calls play on. Here's Simons. Chip get in short. He was looking for Plain. Plain surrounded by North players. Good tackling, Ross Smith. Simons again. On to Chris Danaher on the left foot, and he's kicked to behind. as the kick comes to half-back. That was good play, Salmon. He used his body to... Oh, free kick to Oshenko in that contest.
Really?
What did you think? Salmon can't believe it. Neither can
Salmon
I.
worked his well to the front very well there.
I agree with you. It was sheer strength by Salmon.
Now this man's starting to get on top, Pete. He's a worry for Essendon.
Carey kicks it into the pocket. Oh, one-handed kick it. McAdam on the boundary line. Still got it, McAdam. On the left foot. McAdam to the pocket. Longmire punched away by Fletcher. Was good play for a young player.
With his pace, I've been told that he's about the 6th fastest at the club. And that was a magnificent effort by Dustin Fletcher.
Carey looking for a free kick. He'll get it.
The free kick was there.
He's kicked one tonight, Carey. 30 metres out. Squeezes it in. The captain kicks his second. Harvey spitting chips. Gee, Salmon will be tired, Bernie, because he really worked for nothing in the end. Stevens. Here's Oshenko to the space. Allison runs onto it quickly. Gets rid of Hills. High drop punt. Carey's the target. Oh, great mark, Kickett.
Wasn't that a terrific effort from Derry Kickett? He was a very exciting player.
Mark Harvey stops, props, goes for distance, wants Michael Long. Schwass with him. There's a bit of pace here. Long tries to turn him inside out. Schwass still with him. Simons, well played. Found a bit of space, runs away with a bounce. Runs his full quota. Centering kick to Somerville. Martin read it better. Couldn't take the mark, but gets a free kick.
A poor kick into the forward line by Simons. A kick favouring in the end Michael Martin, the defender.
German, loose man created here. Should go over the top, he does. Larkin. Well, it was a bad kick by German, but now Larkin sits on it.
Oh,
very bad kick. They should make them pay. Danaher. Another poor kick. O'Donnell tries a half volley. Mistakes creeping in. Grenvold tried to get rid of it. Oh, the tackling is fierce from both teams.
What a game. He loves playing against the Bombers. He's going to look for Ramiro. Ramiro and Plain. Ramiro should try and put... Oh, an ordinary effort, Ramiro. Mark taken by Plain. On to Thompson.
He's off.
He's off.
Did he go over the mark? He slipped a few times, Mark Thompson.
Mark Thompson brings it in towards the pocket. The tall players are there. It's North Melbourne, though, over the back. Here's Simons. He's been impressive. Simons hooks it back in front of goal. A chance for the Bombers. And the mark has been taken by Gary O'Donnell.
A very disciplined kick there, too, by Michael Simons.
And punched it to ground or hooked it over the back. But here's Gary O'Donnell. 25 metres. He's kicked the goal. So the Bombers strike back there looking dangerous, but they still trail by 2 goals.
7 Sports scoreboard closing, isn't it? 8-3 to 6-3. A 2-goal game. Good play by Kickett. Thompson getting some touches. Long takes off. Charges to fall forward. Somerville slip. They all went to ground. Simons with pace. Great grab. No free kick. Simons back to Izard. Izard centres to Simons or Plain. Plain's got it. Again, the disciplined footy by Essendon. Izard could have blazed, but he centred the ball.
He was Essendon's first pick, Simons, in the 91 national draft.
He's kicked 2, Plain. He's kicked 3. There's a goal the difference. What a big move, Bernie. Plain coming on for Alessio early.
Now it's Scholl with the chance. North Melbourne need a goal to steady the ship. Here's Anthony Rock back with the flight of the ball. He's got it, the little rover. This is Schwass. Over the torpedo punt kick. It's a good one too. Punched away by Fletcher. Here's McAdam. Puts it on the ground. They charge in after Danaher. Fletcher a back flick. Now Denham. Now McAdam. McAdam lays the ball off. Here's Rock. Rock chips it across. He's looking for a Sheko, but a great mark by Hills.
Sensational, courageous effort by Hills.
Tremendous mark by Paul Hills. The Bombers on top at the moment.
They've made a change too with Tim Watson now playing at centre-half back on Wayne Carey.
Right, Mark Harvey, the centre wing. Oh, but good mark, Simons. Tremendous mark. Oh, look at him go. He swerved away from the North Melbourne players. Schwass is there. Somerville wanted it more. Now Schwass. And he kicks it to the line, but the Bombers playing magnificent football in this term.
So Jose from half-back to centre wing. Well played though by Salmon. Here's Watson. Centering kick not very good. Hills and Allison. contested ball. Well played by Hills. Thompson's handball playing. Back in. Well done by Swash. Caught though, gone.
He was off, I thought.
He was definitely off.
He was off. He was definitely off, Wayne Swash.
Now, Quinlan has to settle down there because I know he's disappointed, but the players must be disciplined.
Carey trying to get into the picture. McAdam in the front spot. No free kick. Here's Izard. A high kick by Izard. Simons runs in. Couldn't take it. Here's Michael Long. Let's hope he can do something here. Well, he's still excited, I think. There's a player in the hands of the trainer. Ramiro behind. Simons took his eye off it for a moment. Stevens. Masiti. Hills. There's a poor handball. Now Simons. Masiti. It'll be hot, this one. Well played, Denon. Got a little kick. Some of these players are really out on. There's not even half time. They're exhausted. I don't blame them. Simons is one of them. Clarkson along the ground. Izard with some time. That's something we haven't had to say very often tonight. Grinvold's got to go against two. Well done, Crocker. Had the drop seat out of bounds.
How is this game being played? How's the pace? It's unbelievable, Bruce. This is...
It's a finals atmosphere.
Oh, if this was a grand final, you'd be absolutely wrapped with this game.
Well, we've seen the marks, we've seen the handballs. We said Essendon having a great quarter. The statistics certainly show that, Bernie. They're playing great football, the Bombers, but still they trail on the scoreboard. Ramiro flattened. Oh, great play, the Bombers. Darren Buick kicks in at goal. Unfortunately for the Bombers, he has swerved it to the left. He normally snuffles those.
Ramiro's kick. Kickett's in the box seat. Carey from the back. Fletcher's quick kick away. A ball to be chased here and one under pressure. Swash goes early and long. Smith read it well. Long tries to put the tackle on. Swash created the loose man. McAdam's the target. Kickett will go with him. Well done, Kickett. Terrific footy. At half back. Little one to play. Oh, doesn't that make your hair stand on end when Kickett does things?
Well, bad kick.
Well, he messed it up to me because it was really happening for Essendon there. Here's Crocker. Back to the centre square. Salmon and Ashenko. Fletcher, oh, quick kick didn't go anywhere. Denham's quick kick didn't go very far. Blakey punches it away. Ashenko gets a reflex handball straight to Salmon, who's played a magnificent first half. Simons stops, props, then runs away from Archer. Oh, what arrogance! Kick a goal. This will be great if he does. He's missed it.
Oh, it deserved the goal.
Well, he just took Archer on, who was so tantalisingly close to tackling him, and he couldn't quite.
He is playing a great game, Michael Simons. Oh, there's a good mark taken by big Alex Ashenko. On to Brett Allison. They need a goal, North Melbourne. Watson using his body and experience on Carey. Good play, Timmy Watson. And he goes to the line. In fact, that was over. I thought that was over the line, that ball. The umpires penalised Watson.
Well, the umpire, of course, was caught behind Tim Watson and wouldn't have had a clear view.
Well, it was up to the boundary umpire to call it. Here's a chance up in front of goal for the Bombers. For North Melbourne, I should say. Taken away by Kickett. And a chip pass. They found Izard, I'm sure.
Archer under pressure. Martin steadies up and goes to the centre half forward.
Essendon doing well at half back. Oh, good play. Anthony Rocky wanted that ball, but they're behind on the forward line. Dustin Fletcher takes it away from Longmire, and a good mark taken by Joe Masidi at half back.
Two contests, he's outwitted in both times.
He has, Bruce.
Carey went high. Kickett helped Watson out. Oh, clever. Well played. Izard's quick kick. Simons in the front spot. Oh, what a mark!
What sort of quarter is he having?
Oh, that was one of the best marks you're ever going to see.
Believe it or not, if he kicks this, the Bombers are in front. He's given it a hook. Still in player behind. So they both go for it, Ashenko and Salmon. Ashenko a second go. Izard a second go to half forward. Allison, well done. Took a chance. Blakey sweeps it back to Smith. Smith quickly to centre half forward. Carey attacks it. Watson's done pretty well. Hills with pace. Kickett. Sweeps a handball. Danaher, the build-up. O'Donnell on the end of it. Somerville versus Martin. Michael Martin again does well. Simons. Martin, well played. This is a ball to be won now. Allison off the ground, clever. It was a good option. Crocker's got two North Melbourne players in front of him. Rocket half-back. Torpedo punt. Doesn't quite get it. Kickett's in the centre. Oh, great mark by Man over the back.
And must fancy his chances here, Peter, as Bradley Payne comes off for the Bombers to be replaced by Calthorpe.
Man's high kick will get to the square. Fletcher in the front spot. McAdam off the ground, goal. McAdam's got another one. 3 to McAdam. And doesn't that hurt a team when you've dominated for 15 minutes and North Melbourne reply like that?
Had trouble in the past with Martin. Martin plays him very, very hard. There's Somerville hooking it over the back. Michael Long. A clever hand pass. Gary O'Donnell trying to swoop on it. He's got it. Hooks it back O'Donnell and hits the post. Oh, that's bad luck. A great attempt by Gary O'Donnell.
9-3-7-7. Half a minute remaining in what's been a memorable first half. Centre of the ground. Crocker went. Watson. 8th kick coming up. Little drop punt. That's better, Timmy. Lace out to Salmon. And wouldn't this lift them, Bernie? A goal here on the half-time siren.
32 years of age next Tuesday, Timmy.
So the siren sounds and Salmon to bring Essendon within 2 points. It's a big kick. Drop punt, high. It's going, it's swerving, it's there, it's a goal. What a way to finish what has been one of the most memorable first halves of the season. Here we go. 9-3 to 8-7. The 7 Sports scoreboard at half-time. Calthorpe down. Chance now for Essendon. Danaher back to Long. To Danaher. To Denham. Will he square it? Left foot. Went to a space. O'Donnell sets himself. Smith's quick kick away. Into the centre square. Ashenko, well done. Played it beautifully. Got it to Schwash. 11th kick coming up. To half forward. Carey the target. Izar got there. It went past Watson. Allison, great bump by Fletcher. Allison rode it well. Watson's got him. Holding it.
Good work initially, wasn't it, Bruce, by Fletcher? Good hip and shoulder.
Essendon winning nearly every other statistic. Marks and handballs, kicks. But North Melbourne, we know, do kick long. There's Ramiro. Look at the tackle by Chris Danaher. Ramiro again, tackling again by Danaher. Kicked away by Crocker. Taken by Salmon. Close to the boundary line. Disciplined play. He brings it back into the front of goal. Fisted away. The umpire called play on as Anthony Rock chips it across to big Alex Ashenko, showing pace. Ashenko, centre wing. There's Brett Allison. Buick takes it away from him. A quick hand pass. Stevens back to Allison. Look at the pressure. Here's a loose ball with Harvey. On to Watson, who's doing particularly well. In towards half-forward, Simons again. Fisted away by Blakey. Taken by Rock. Rock. Well, they keep looking for Ashenko out there. Stevens. Taken away by Simons. Here's Hills. Paul Hills. An option of 2 players. Mark Harvey takes it. In towards half-forward. Up they go. It's over the back. Clarkson. Here's Grenville. He can't pick it up. Oh, taken by Long. Brilliant play. Tremendous play by Long.
That could be 50. That should be 50, Peter.
It could be 50.
Now, this is getting ridiculous if the umpire is not going towards 50.
He's not going to pay it.
They're letting everything go.
Peter Somerville for his second, and for the Bombers to hit the front. He kicks. He's missed.
Now, in the end, that could be a critical decision. Hasn't this game turned around since quarter time, though? The Bombers magnificent in that second term.
Denham, Somerville the front spot, Martin juggles it 3 times. Ramiro on the up was good footy. Rock tries a torpedo again. Watson, that's not good play, Rock. Makes it pretty hard. Goes to Denham to kick it on the run. Long one. Simon sets himself. Blakey gets rid of him cleverly.
A push, yes.
Free kick Simon.
I thought so, Bruce. The push against Blakey.
He missed a couple, Simons, in the second quarter.
He's not really a long kick, is he, Bruce?
He's going to go short. The big fish has got it.
Oh, that's bad play by Ashenko.
Kicked 10 against Geelong here earlier in the season. This to put Essendon in front. A hook. A miss. Scores a level at the G. In one of the big matches of the season. Salmon, who's been wonderful. Hills, high tackle. Calthorpe gets around. Centering kick. Important ball. Long, well done.
Courageous.
Oh, great mark against the flow. He's done some very good things. Left foot pass, very, very, very good.
Spot on, wasn't it, Bruce?
Masiti, 40 metres out. Drop punt, He's got it. They're in front. The Bombers lead. But can they go on with it now?
Carey is now back at full forward. So that's a pat on the back to Tim Watson for his game at centre-half back.
Well, here's the kick in towards half-forward. Somerville is there. Back up the body. Should have been tackled then. Hills not bumped. Hand pass to Chris Danaher. Danaher from 60 metres into the pocket. But a good mark taken by Alistair Clarkson. He races away and chips it. And he's found the mark to Anthony Rock.
Goes to the centre square. Longmire, Watson fell over. Longmire now playing on Watson. Interestingly, Bernie, that Watson didn't go back with Carey. There's Harvey sweeping it to O'Donnell. Back to Watson. Under pressure, the left foot not good. Schwass, well done. Left-hand handball found its mark. Longmire, another handball to Ramiro was okay. Ramiro finds some space. Kick it will go against Carey and Fletcher. Oh, Fletcher should take it, didn't. Kick it back, turns brilliantly. Absolutely superb to Izard. It's wonderful football now. Buick away at centre wing with a second bounce. Then goes with a long one. Grenvold sets himself. Can't quite take the finger tipper. Ross Smith running with a left-hand handball to Rock. It's at both ends of the ground so quickly. Sweeps it over to Stevens. Stevens high left footer. They wait for it. They sit under it. Salmon stretches and takes it again. And the Giant is standing tall tonight. There's no question about that. 9 marks.
Yes,
now Harvey.
Doing very well. Here's Mark Harvey. McAdam has been told by the runner to get up the ground. Oh, there's Long. Quick hand pass. Chance for the Bombers. Look at the tackle. Mark Harvey, though. Mark Thompson broke the tackle. Hand pass comes out towards Gary O'Donnell. In towards Payne. Here's the goal to the Bombers. Bradley Payne kicks goal number 4. Essendon playing magnificent football. 10-9. Plays 9-4.
10-9, 9-4. Rock in the centre. Now Stevens. Essendon leading by 11 points. Let's see the championship qualities of North Melbourne. Izard to kick it. Great kick. Danaher getting some touches. Back to Watson. 14th kick coming up. High one to centre half forward Simons. Big stretch. Well done that time by Blakey. German's been quiet. Quick kick away. Gets distance. Man versus Harvey. Well read Allison. Allison chips it. It bounces. It's rolling. It misses.
And why didn't he chip it over the top there?
So, Michael Simons played a magnificent second quarter. Another loose man to the Bombers. Not good play by North. This is Denham. Essendon looking a powerful side. A lot of young players. In towards the big arms of Salmon, and he hooks it down in front of Vashenko. Good mark by big Paul Salmon.
10 marks to Paul Salmon. Coming up for kick number 11. They will test him, I think, this kick from... Now there's a pass on. Oh,
that's that where the umpire has got time on. It'll come back. It'll come back. Salmon's got to take his kick.
Well, that's a pity, isn't it, for the Bombers? To try everything in his power to spoil.
Well, the umpire had blown time on, of course, so we'll find out. Here's Buick from 40 metres round the corner, and North Melbourne under enormous pressure. They're just hanging in there at the moment.
Well, I think they led 5-2 to a goal at one stage, and now it's 9-5 to 10-10, so they've kicked 10 of the last 14 goals and have had 3 times the scoring shot since that moment. Kick it to Long, who's absolutely cutting holes in North Melbourne at the moment. Centering kick, great mark by Somerville. Well, the way they're playing, they'll win the flag. They're playing well enough to be a premiership, at least a strong contender. Goes from 40 metres with a drop punt, gives it a hook, and again, Essendon miss a chance.
Well, Ross Smith to bring it out, looking for a Shenko. Salmon at the back, taken by Stevens. They need a couple of quick goals. Well done by McAdam to smother that. Oh, look at Kickett crashing his way through. Tremendous play by Kickett to Denham. On to Buick. In towards the pocket. Michael Martin, desperation by Martin, and the umpire has paid the mark.
Well, he had a bad one last week, Bernie. His first bad one for the year. There's Hills, smothered off the boot. Long, couldn't take that one. Schwass with him. O'Donnell, free kick to Long.
And he's probably got on top of Schwartz too, I would say, Bruce.
Oh, no doubt about that, Bernie. He's been very constructive, and again, free kick for Somerville. Somerville from 48 metres. Again, a very bad kick. Crocker. Grenville. Still with Grenville. Handball okay to O'Donnell under pressure. Gets it back. Oh, good play. Plains kick 4. He's very clever. It was touched. It went through Masiti. Clarkson's with him. Blakey's under pressure. Gives it away. Plains got a chance. Martin crashes his way through. McAdam onto it. North Melbourne with a chance to rebound. Left foot to Longmire. Here comes Mann on a long lead. Good mark. Mann to go from 49 metres. Drop punt. He's hooked it. So going for distance.
Bernie. Yes, well, the first quarter we saw North Melbourne dominating, but since then it's been almost twice as many hand passes by Essendon over the Kangaroos.
Oh, there's Rock. Goal kicked in mid-air by Thompson. This side, or Hills it was. On it comes to Danaher. Danaher into the pocket. Here's a chance for the Bombers. And the mark taken by Joe Masiti. I think he'll kick this one.
John Longmire's gone out of the game, and also Wayne Carey out of the game.
Masiti has kicked 1. He kicks, and he's kicked it right through the middle for a goal.
12th kick for Buick, 6 handballs, 18 touches, good effort. Long the target, Schwartz has got the ride and takes the mark.
Wasn't a good kick from Buick in the end, Bruce.
No, it was very poor.
Michael Long was calling for him to go long with the kick. In the end, he just sat it up over the top of Michael Long, gave Wayne Schwartz the perfect run at the ball.
Carey came in at the back. Long way out, but he can thump one, Carey. Just like that. Have a look for a goal. Wonderful.
Back to the centre, they're fighting back the Roos. Carey might be the man who can lift them. He's certainly got the talent. Off the ground by Somerville. Again, it's Essendon leading in the race for it. We almost threw that away, Long. Scooped it up. Umpire called play on North Melbourne through Rock. Oh, good play, Anthony Rock. Schwartz tries to take on. That's holding the ball.
Great tackle.
Good play by Darren Buick.
He is. He's good value, Martin.
Into the centre square. Harvey went early against Carey. Watson took the mark. Carey wants the free kick. Watson's high ball. It's for Long. Schwartz to put... Oh, great mark again, Long.
We've seen 2 great marks tonight, Bruce. Simon's in that second quarter also.
Buick. Masiti sets himself. Got underneath it. Mickey Martin. Plain. Still in. Misses everything.
Hand pass. Good tackle by Mann. Here's Thompson. Quick hand pass towards Long. Oh, cleverly done to O'Donnell. On towards Denham. Ramiro. And Buick. The fresh air by Buick. O'Donnell, look at the pressure. Centre wing. And will be forced over the line. Free kick will go Essendon's way for holding. Denham. He's off and running. In towards half forward. And there's the big arms of Salmon.
He kicked an important goal right on the half-time siren.
Paul Salmon, normally a pretty accurate kick. A high drop punt right through the middle for a goal. Paul Salmon has kicked 2.
Now German, round his body. Fletcher sits and waits. Oh, Roberts took a flight. It was Buick, sorry. Handball was okay by Denham to Danaher, looking for options.
Terrible kick. 2-2.
This could cost them a goal, this.
Crocker. A big play coming up. Fletcher to try and spoil. Let's see if Danaher can make amends. Ramiro, 20 seconds remaining. Allison.
Well, you're right, Peter, weren't you?
Encouraging him, but saying, not again, please. Siren's gone. Left foot by Allison. It's a goal. It's a goal. What a crushing blow that could be. Dennis Rich holds the footy aloft. Last quarter about to start. On what's been a memorable night. 11-7 to 12-11. Shoal's got some time now. Can steady and go with a long ball, and he does. Crocker just has a feel for Harvey. And Harvey puts a hand on him.
He was holding him.
Holding, yep. No doubt about that free kick.
Crocker from centre wing. Ashenko makes the run for him. He goes to Big Alex. Oh, Carey. Will he go for it? He goes for Longmire. Got it. Great mark, Johnny Longmire.
Longmire coming in for only kick number 6.
But he has kicked 3 goals, Bernie, and he's just missed that one.
Nothing too serious, I wouldn't think. Over the back is Thompson. He's caught. Gets in a hand pass. Denham. Now Watson. Watson caught. Loses the ball in the tackle. North Melbourne try and press their way through. Here's Mark Roberts. Beautiful smother. That was by O'Donnell. Centre of the ground. An important ball. Was that a throw? The umpire allowed it. I thought Schloss scooped it up the man. Man in the full forward. Carey is the flyer. The ball hits the deck. Harvey caught. Handball. Longmire. Ramiro. Free kick, Ramiro.
It's just starting to go North Melbourne's way at the moment, isn't it, Pete?
Directly in front, a pressure kick. They need it, North Melbourne. About 4 men on the mark. But Ramiro slams it through for a goal. Well, 3 points the margin now. Can North turn it around?
Salmon to go with Ashenko. Salmon has been outstanding. Rock pushes it forward. Buick, who's had a brilliant second half. A floater. Looking for a free kick, not getting it, Calthorpe. Simons back to O'Donnell. O'Donnell chips away. Great mark by Danaher. Well, he's been at both ends, hasn't he?
There could be a few nerves there, Bruce. Look at that, he didn't flinch.
Danaher, well, not only nervous, he couldn't do it.
Chris Danaher coming off the ground and Bradley playing on. The chip kick. Again, Ashenko a mile behind.
In full flight when he's been playing at full forward. A magnificent player.
Well, he's kicked 2, Bernie. He's trying to run round Alex. Hand pass back to Long. Cleverly done by Long. The chip pass. Is that a mark? Umpire says play on in North Melbourne. Things going their way now. Stevens. Look at this. Half forward for North. Free kick to North. We'll go to Wayne Carey, and I just get a feeling about North now, Bruce.
Carey to Longmire.
We know he is capable of. And Longmire from just inside the 50.
To put North in front. He's done it. The Kangaroos have hit the front. Longmire's kicked his 4th. 13-8-86, 12-12-84. It's set up now for a classic finish. Denham's kicked round his body. Quick handball by Alessio. O'Donnell, it was stopped. Plain. He's kicked 4 goals. Handball into a space to nobody. Martin stops. Puts the ball on the ground. One-handed, nonchalantly. Looking for an option. Simon's trying to run him down. Goes wide to Ramiro.
Good play by Michael Martin, but Long is playing a terrific game. On to Thompson. In towards full forward, but there he is again, Michael Martin. He's playing a top game. Gives it across to German. North Melbourne looking good. Big Alex Ashenko, Bertie Quinlan with a big grin on the face as he gives it across to Mark Roberts. North Melbourne get a chance. Kicker is there. Carey is there. Here's Harvey on to Izzard. Izzard will look out there to Grenville, or is it Hills? In fact, it's Hills. 13-8. Really, they should have buried North in that 3rd term.
Smith goes long. Man takes a specky over the back of Alessio. North Melbourne by a point. Into the centre square. Bomber Thompson goes with Archer. Archer got the second grab. Got caught. Got a handball away though. Carey trapped it brilliantly. Left-hand handball good to Roberts. Roberts twists and turns. He's a long kick. Goes with a long one. Doesn't quite get it. Fletcher Harvey. Longmire. What a mark.
Very strong mark from John Longmire.
Longmire to put them 7 points in front. It's close. Missed it.
Buick to half forward. Peter Mann. Good play to McAdam. McAdam should have picked that up. Bad play. Run by Michael Long. In towards Plain. He can't mark. North Melbourne over the top. Blakey. Ashenko. Peter Mann. Clarkson. Mark Roberts. That's good team play.
They've
North
lifted,
Melbourne.
Peter. They've
Look
lifted.
at the big fella go. Mark Roberts brings it back in front of goal. Longmire. Yes.
Terrific
free
mark.
kick. He's paid a free kick.
What for?
Who against?
Well, I think he paid it against Longmire.
It can't be against Longmire.
Was he holding out with one hand?
Turn it up.
That's all it could have been for, Pete.
The crowd hooting. Big Alex Ashenko, is that a free kick? No. An ordinary hand pass. The player's desperate. Big Alex again.
Good hand pass, Ashenko.
Good play. Anthony Stevens sets it up for his forwards. Where's Carey?
kick.
Against Carey on Watson.
Oh, come on. The ball at half back with Thompson.
Look out.
Look at this. What a game. You could take it, Bruce.
Carey, hip and shoulder was terrific. Well, you give him some hope sometimes, not this time. Couldn't balance up. Harvey misses it off the ground. Clarkson's got it caught. Great tackle. Holding it.
Well, the umpire could have only thought, Peter, that he had some sort of opportunity before he was tackled to get rid of it.
Yeah, what chance did he have?
Well, that is the rule, Peter.
Sheedy's free kick. Squares it out wide. Izzard's got a panic. He'll go and give it to Kickett, I reckon. No, it goes in short to Long. Long's got Kickett out wide. Thompson gets around. High one. The target, Somerville. Big fly. Comes to ground. Playing court. Couldn't say holding the ball. Off the ground by Simons. Rolling. Goal! Goal! The Bombers are in front. 13-13 to 13-9.
What a game. You're disgusted, Peter. What's the matter?
To Watson.
He could have gone to Izzard. He's going to him anyway, Peter. But this is danger now.
Look at this. North Melbourne
Three of them.
chance. McAdam. He can handball. Mark Roberts a chance. He straightens up. He kicks. And he's kicked the point. Oh, boy.
Harvey gets it from Fletcher. I'll tell you what, I watched Watson a moment ago, put his hands on his head and ruled that ball to miss. He knew that he'd made a bad error. The kick out wide. Alessio, who's been quiet, did that pretty well, the big man. And gets some distance. Salmon in the box seat. Oh, great mark. He's been a beauty, Salmon.
Mark number 14, Bruce.
He's made one mistake all night. Long kick, Plain went early. Punched forward by Buick. Simons has been terrific. Pressure on him. Chance for Buick. He's normally clever. Looks for a free kick. Didn't get it. Somerville sweeps a handball to nobody. Roberts has been tremendous in this last quarter. Second bounce. Charging up the ground. Third bounce. Takes them all on. Goes long. What play. Longmire. Carey! Oh, Roberts, you beauty. And Carey again.
The mark of a champion.
And couldn't think of a better bloke to have the ball in a situation like this. Is he the man for the big occasion? Well, he's hooked it. What do you reckon about that?
First miss for the night, Bruce. He kicked 3 goals straight up until that very bad miss.
Essendon by 2 points. A vital ball. Mark Roberts did it well. Oh, Mark Roberts playing a blinder now. On the McAdam. McAdam on the left foot. Wings it in towards goal. The high flyers are there. Oh, Mark Longmire. He'll be on the boundary line.
What a quarter he's played too.
So he's going the banana kick. There it is. Oh, I think he's kicked it. Yes. North in front. Longmire's kicked 5.
That dash out of the back line a couple of minutes ago, sensational.
14-11, 13-13. The Bombers, you reckon, have got to get the next one. Archer went to ground. Denham's left foot. Didn't look. Taken by Scholl. North Melbourne have come back quite magnificently. Schwasher's long one. Carey! Again!
Telling Mark.
Oh, what sort of footballer is this guy?
Showing his class.
Yep.
A real match winner.
Kick from about 48 metres. Drop punt. That's better. 4 to Carey. And this Bernie Quinlan is about the same situation North had on Hawthorn a fortnight ago.
Dennis Pagan. Look at Rodney E. Look at Mark Dawson. Terrific game of football, this by both sides.
Remember, if the Bombers lose, they're out of the 6. If they win, they go to the top spot. Crocker, terrific mark. It's happening all now for North Melbourne. They're on a roll. Centering kick. Carey and Watson. Watson had to go early. Carey again. He'll nearly kick this, Bernie.
Well,
he'll nearly kick this.
Especially in this last quarter from 55 metres. This will be an enormous kick if he does.
Right there, Longmire. Again.
Those 2 key forwards.
2 key forwards.
Play on.
Terrible kick, though, from Longmire.
McAdam, left foot goals. Post. Hit the post.
And only 2 kicks away. They need a goal here. Harvey looking for Salmon. Salmon's got a couple to beat. The North Melbourne players are there. Bradley Payne has kicked 5 on the left foot. And Michael Martin's been fantastic since half-time. He breaks away. Beautiful kick to the half-back line. It clears the pack. Wade Schwass, they're off and running. Schwass will look for Carey again. Here they come. Longmire. McAdam. Adrian McKenna. He's kicked a great goal. I think North might be home. North Melbourne, they've answered the challenge.
Kickett looked to go off. Now he goes off onto that left side.
Derek Kickett chips it out wide. Watson. Mark Thompson. Still time for the Bombers. Just over 7 minutes left. Thompson in towards half forward. No mark to plane. Umpire called play on. It's chipped across. A chance for the Bombers. Oh, Michael Martin committed his body. Oh, good play by Martin. Anthony Rock kicks it out the centre wing. But you can thank Michael Martin. He wanted that ball there at half-back.
Sure. Hills. Watson's wide. Gee, Timmy's going to have to run and take some courage with him. Couldn't make it. This could be damaging. Schwass is away. Loose man created. Chips it to Allison. Takes the mark. Should go back and kick a goal. This is the ball game. If your goals go short.
Oh, look at that. Derek Kickett was caught asleep.
Top of the table, the Kangaroos. As McAdam chips it away and puts it through. They're celebrating because they know they're home.
That was Grenville. Now Stevens. Now Blakey. Blakey sends it to that forward line again. At the back is Johnny Longmire. He's marked. Longmire is marked again. Johnny Longmire for goal number 6. He stabs it right through the middle. Great performance this by North Melbourne. Over the back is Bradley Plain. He's kicked 4 goals. Plain. That was Schwass. Now Ashenko. He's had a good last quarter. Here's Brett Allison. Chipping it in short, and there's McAdam. Essendon had their chance to bury North, and they blew it. Adrian McAdam for goal number 6. There's the kick. Oh, I think he's put it through. He's happy. Yes.
Harvey running for him. We're inside the last 20 seconds. Buick to go for goal. Doesn't time it at all. Simons and back there Shoal. Or German, I should say. Mickey Martin, you've played a very good game. Runs it to the boundary line. Makes out to keep it in. Deliberately pushes it out. But you get away with it, Mickey. And there's a siren. Oh, they're a good side. You've got to dock your hat to this team. North Melbourne has Kickett and McAdam, brothers in arms almost, as they go off the ground.